Welcome to the alternative chic gift guide. I kind of just named it this because I consider myself alternative chic, because even though I'm alternative, there's so many other things that I love, and I wanted to make a gift guide that kind of like goes over plenty of things that I've been using and loving this year that I think you guys would love as well. As a multifaceted human being, I feel like we always love so many different things. And on TikTok, I actually made a entire gift guide series with all different gift guides. For on here, I just figured to do like a whole section of alternative chic, some Trinket girly things, some gifts for him, and also a grief gift guide. So if you are not new to my channel, you know that I lost my best friend to cancer last year. And over the last year, there's been certain products and things that really helped me through my healing phase, through my grief. And if you know someone that lost someone over the last year and this is their first holiday season, or every holiday season is hard for them, I think these are really meaningful gifts and really helpful. But that being said, we're gonna start off with alternative chic, so let's go into it. I love products so much. I love yapping about products, so I feel like this is like this is my thing. I wanted to start off with this sweater from Mary Wyatt. I will put a picture here how it's worn. I love this sweater. I think this will look good on anyone, no matter what your size is. It's so structured, it's so well made, and I've washed mine like over so many times, worn it so many times, and it still looks amazing. Highly recommend this sweater. It's perfect, like you can literally spice it up with just like wearing like pants and loafers, or you can like just wear it chill with joggers. I think you can do so many things. I love wearing shorts with it too. There's just so many ways to wear this sweater, and I highly recommend it to everyone. One of my most worn bags this year has been this Alexander Wang Rico bag. I absolutely love this bag so much. It is not too heavy, it's the perfect shape, and so much fits in it. I bought it on sale on Nordstrom for 30% off, and I'm sure that it's going to be on sale again for Christmas, either on Saks or Nordstrom. I will link it below. This is like the shortest strap, but there's also a longer strap with it as well, so you can wear it more as like a brief bag or something. Then obviously I would not be me if I don't mention my own brand, Rebel June. We just came out with a pocket balm. So this is a balm that is like a chunky lip balm size. You can use it as a lip balm, you can use it for cuticles, for any dry areas, but it's also a highlighter for your tattoos, and also like during the healing period of your tattoo. After it's basically healed, it stays dry for so long, and sometimes you just need a little extra moisturizer. It comes in a little box, and it comes with the silicone cover and the ball chain. You can buy the charm separately, but for the holidays you will get the charm for free. It comes in a little box, and then also of course the balm. This is our signature product, the balm, to heal your tattoos and to make your tattoos look more vibrant. And this is just like an additional product that we just launched. I think this is the perfect gift for any alternative chic tattoo girly that just wants to take care of their tattoos well. So this will be 20% off during Black Friday. The pocket balm would be excluded from the Black Friday sale, but you will get a free charm with that order. You just have to add it to your cart. Then I am personally obsessed with these Daniel Guzio loafers. Here's a picture. I don't own them, but they are on my own personal wish list because they are just like structured so well. Anything Daniel Guzio does, in my opinion, is done so well. Then, as I mentioned the designer bag earlier, I also wanted to include a bag that is affordable, which is this safety pin bag with a chain. I think this is so cool, especially if you're also an alternative girly who likes gold as well as silver, and it's literally under $30. Then I wanted to mention some jewelry. First of all, this Gezellig ring I got from Twisted Love New York, and you can like personalize this to say anything, and I think that's the perfect alternative girly gift. Like it can be their name, their initials, a word. Like I'm Dutch, so that's why I chose this. And then if you are an alternative girly who loves gold, I love the brand R8. They actually make this in silver as well, and it's my favorite pinky ring because it's very thin. It is just very comfortable to wear. I have more rings that are like on the chunkier side for my pinky, but sometimes that just like irritates me and I get like sensory issues. I don't know what just happened to the light. I feel like my screen looks so much more green. Then I have this hairbrush from Solar Eclipse. It is so chic, it's so pretty, and it's actually a really good hairbrush. And I was worried when I bought it that it wouldn't be a good hairbrush, because sometimes when hairbrushes look really good, they're actually not good. But this one is actually a really good hairbrush to just have in your bag, and I think it's so alternative chic. Then I will die on this hill. It is an expensive hill. U Beauty is not a cheap skincare brand, and fully aware of that, but I know they're gonna do a sale for Black Friday, and they also sell a smaller version of this one. Their moisturizer has been my absolute favorite for years. I've tried out so many moisturizers, especially as a content creator. I'm very privileged to be able to test out a lot of products, and this is one that I have been using over the last maybe almost 2 years, and I cannot get enough of it. This literally lasts me more than a year to use this every morning and evening. So it is something that, even though it is over $100, it lasts a long time. It has been the first moisturizer that doesn't break me out. It doesn't leave me feeling like greasy. It doesn't create a weird texture under makeup. I just love everything about this moisturizer. I can literally not get enough of it, and I've tried a lot of their products. I love all their products so far that I've tried. Their lip balm and stuff too, but I wouldn't necessarily say that their lip balm is worth $70 because there's so many other good products out there, like Rebel June Pocket Balm, like a Summer Friday, stuff like that. So I don't really necessarily recommend their lip gloss balm because it's just really expensive. But this, I am obsessed with Hue Beauty, their hydrator moisturizer. Then I am a person that always loves unique fragrances, and almost every fragrance I ever loved has been discontinued, and I hate that. But I am also one that doesn't like really intense fragrances. This one is very unique. It's very calming. This fragrance is from Marley, and this is called Place of Peace, and it smells like Earl Grey tea. It's very calming. It's very fresh. I'm so obsessed with it, and I have talked about this many times before. I know that they're doing a sale for Black Friday, and I believe it's 30% off with code Black Friday. Sell this in a travel size if you're scared to buy perfume online, which I understand because it is a bit weird. Highly recommend this one. Highly recommend. It smells so good. And I love that it's a perfume brand that not a lot of people know about. I'm just so tired of all these generic perfumes that everyone wears. The older I get, I tend to get more of a headache when fragrances are too intense, when you walk past someone and you're just like, whoa, that was so intense. And I don't like that. I don't want to also give other people a headache, and this is just so good. And what's cool about Marley fragrance too is that they really make their fragrances in a way that it actually uplifts your mood, and there's like a lot of like technology behind it in how they made the perfumes, and this one is supposed to make you feel like relaxed, and I think that's so cool. Then I have to talk about Keep Your Candles. I have been using Keep Your Candles for years. I have the beige ones, I have the red ones, I have the brown ones, I have them all. So technically Keep Your Candles is for when you're traveling and you want to bring your skincare in a leak-proof little compartment. So they sell these sets in a little baggie. You're gonna get them to say like moisturizer, SPF and whatever, or you can literally make your own. I have some that say my name, and I think that's so fun. But then also I have one in my bag that I used yesterday, and it's my supplements, and I put my supplements in this, and I love it because it looks so chic. And I do the same with my vapor rub, because if you know, you know, I bring vapor rub with me everywhere, and I bring that in this one as well, but then in brown, and it just looks so chic, and it's leak proof, so it's like so good to bring. And you can actually also buy them per little thing, so if you want to try it out but you don't want to commit to like a whole set, you can just buy this, and I think it's like $13, and you can just bring it. And it can say anything. Like I said, you can even put your own name on there. It's so fun. Then Say Beauty came out with a red version of this. I don't have it, but I want to have it. I will put a picture over here. It's my favorite makeup case. It is a bit of a mess in there right now. Half of it is not in it, but I travel with this. I do everything. I think it's so chic. It kind of like reminds me of the Louis Vuitton one, but then it's not Louis Vuitton price. It's definitely one of my most ever used makeup cases, because usually I get over pouches so quickly and then I'm just like, never mind, I don't like it anymore. This one I've had for, I would say 1.5 years, and I'm still so obsessed with it, even though it's a little beat up. My mistake was I put it in my suitcase, and it like got squished like this, and I was like on like a 18-hour flight, so it got like all messed up. So don't do that. Now I just bring it in my carry-on and it doesn't happen, but that was my bad. Then I'm not the biggest alcohol drinker. I do love a beverage here and there. I love making a cocktail. I love trying out new beverages. I love beverages. But one brand that I've been stuck with through and through, and I keep ordering it on TikTok Shop, buying it at the grocery store, everywhere, is Ghia. So Ghia sells these little cans of like not alcoholic drinks, and they're literally the best I've ever had. So I love the lime one, and I love the regular one. They have a ginger one and they have a chili one. Those are also really good. But for the holidays, they came out with these like beautiful sets. So like a berry one that is just in a jar and you can mix it. And what I do with that one that is in here is I mix it with like sparkling raspberry cucumber water, or sparkling like a poppy. Like I love using the raspberry rose poppy or the pink lemonade poppy. It's I think lemon strawberry. I love mixing it with that, ice, and then I use the magnesium from Moon Juice and make a little nightly drink that has no alcohol, and it's so good. And for the holidays they came out with this beautiful set. Let me unbox it so that you can see. So it comes with this bottle. And this is what I mix, like a little bit of this with like the sparkling water or like poppy soda or whatever. And a little bit of the magnesium powder from Moon Juice. So freaking good. It's my favorite thing to drink at night. And the cool thing is this set comes like with a designer glass. And I cannot wait to use it to make a drink. It's literally the coolest glass ever. It's also female founded, and the drinks just really make you feel so relaxing and calm without alcohol. And I cannot talk about them enough. I've spent so much money over the last few years on their cans, and because the cans are on the pricier side. So usually what I like to do is what I said, like I buy them on TikTok for cheaper. Now when they are doing a 25% off sale, I will be stocking up because I just love them so much, and it's such a little treat. It doesn't make you feel guilty because it's good for you. There's not a lot of sugar in it. There's not a lot of calories in it, and it's all made with real ingredients, which is why it's on the pricier side. Then also I have these pair of sunglasses that I've been wearing literally so much, and here's a picture of them because they're in my car. They're my most worn pair of sunglasses over the last year, and they were only $12. I can still not believe that is how cheap they were. Like I love them so much. And then also I had to mention again, just like I did last year, the Mackenzie Childs checkerboard kettle. I think it's so chic. It's so alternative chic. I think it makes everything in a kitchen pop. Then as a true and true nail girly, I cannot skip over Olive and June. I have been loving this brand since I ever found out about them. So they actually came out with a nail gem set, and I love this because it comes with like a rhinestone applicator, which I didn't have yet. And it comes with like really cute rhinestones, little bows, little teddy bears. It's so cute. And I think this is like a perfect stocking stuffer for a nail girly. They also make amazing press-ons that are all totem friendly. I have totems, and that's how I initially found the brand, through their press-ons. I love their press-ons. They stay on really well. I'm wearing a set right now. And then also over the last year they came out with gel nail things, and if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you know that I always do my gel X nails myself. I actually have been doing them myself for the last 2 years already. I love it. It's become like a hobby of mine that started out because I got an infection at the salon and I was too scared to go back, but I love doing that so much now that it's just become like part of my routine. But as I'm in between sets right now, as I am going to Mexico for a wedding soon, I just like am rocking the press-ons for like a week and a half. That being said, they're actually doing a really cute winter gel set system still. Their whole website I think is also 25% off, but I will leave that below. This is literally everything you need for your gel nails. When with the light, it comes with all the tools, and it comes also with like the best nail polishes in my opinion. I always use this specific pink that they have that is perfect for French nails. It's called Dream Job I think, and everything about this brand I love. It's actually also gel that is not as toxic as like other gels. It's such a cool company. I love them. Then some things I wanted to mention as a Trinket girly. I got this little, I hope it's showing up on camera because it looks a little too neon maybe for on camera, but I got this little fluffy goober from Base, and it's actually a pocket too, like you can put your AirPods in it or something. You can zip it up, the mouth. I love that so many brands are doing back charms right now. Like there's also this back charm from All Saints. I will put it below, and I think it's so elder emo coded because it's a broken letter heart. I think it's so cool. I highly recommend. And if you're into back charms and you're into Pop Mart, you're into others, there's so many good back charms right now on Urban Outfitters, and I will link them below. Urban Outfitters is selling so many, like their selling Forest Pocky, they're selling these, they're selling so many good ones, so I will link them below, ones that I really love. They sell a lot of good blind boxes right now too, like Calico Critters. I will link those below as well, ones that I have that I really love. And then obviously Sunny Angels, everyone loves them. Then a hobby that I picked up this year is 3D stickering. I am obsessed with it. It's so calming and it's so kawaii cutie. Then for any girl that is into junk journaling, I think this pouch is so genius because you can put anything in it, like your stickers, your things, anything. And it has like the zipper pouch on this side too, stickers in here and things I collect to use in my junk journals. And I looked for a while for a pouch that was really good, and then I found this one, and every time I post about it the internet goes crazy because it's that handy, and it's only $15 as well, and it might even be on sale right now for Black Friday. I love it. Then the last two categories I want to go through briefly is that I want to go through the grief guide real quick. And one of the things that really helped me is this pretty grief book. It is very short, as in like it's very digestible. There's just random pages you can read. It's so helpful if you're going through grief and you feel alone. I think that's super helpful. Then a meaningful gift I think you can gift someone besides like a jewelry with like personalized something like their initial, their name, or something that you can keep a picture in. I also really think that a keepsake box is really cool if your person that you're shopping for has like an eye for design. I think this box is really good. I have this upstairs on my desk and it has everything in there from my best friend that I have collected over the years, like cards, photos, little trinkets she sent me after travel, stuff like that. And it's like really meaningful, and I have it, and I love to have that all in one spot. It's really meaningful to me. It's very special. I hold that dear to my heart, and it's actually also from a female founder brand, and they sell it I think on Anthropology, and I think Anthropology is doing 30% off, so it will be a lot cheaper in that case as well. You can also use it for like your passport, your jewelry. There's so many options that you can do. If you just like it, that's fine too. Speaking of jewelry, as an alternative girly, I think one of the really cool things you can buy is this jewelry book box. It is so aesthetic, especially if you live somewhere that doesn't have a lot of space. It's just like a book you can stack and you can put your jewelry in, and I think it looks so cool, so aesthetic. I have this leopard one and I have it on my desk upstairs and I love it. I bought it last year when it came out. I immediately had to have it, so I think I even ordered it pre-order because I was like, this is the sickest thing I've ever seen. So I got it. I love it. I've been using it every day, putting all my jewelry in it every single day. I love it. But some of the things that really helped me through my grief, because you get such immense amount of great brain fog and just the ability to get through tasks and stuff. Because like one thing that people a lot of times don't remember with grief is that life just goes on. Like you have to do all the things you always have to do. So you have to work, you have to do all these things. Like life does not stop when you go through grief, and that is something that is really hard, and that's something I really struggled with. So something that really helped me was this to-do list from Dairy Boy, and besides that, it's really cool in my opinion. I love Paige Lorentz. This is also really helpful because it has like a timetable here for daily tasks, so you can really plan your day out, and here you can write your tasks, things that can wait till tomorrow. And I think this has been really helpful over the year for me to really get things done and not forget about anything either. And then something that I also love taking for brain fog is Alice mushrooms. So these are for focus and energy, so these are great to take during the day. I will see like it's like a natural Adderall, honestly. It's so helpful. And then they also have a sleep one, which I also love. Then I love Juna, their sleeping gummies. I ran out and I tossed a bottle when I meant to keep it to talk about it, but it's really helpful when it comes to griefs to just like try to wind down and sleep. When it comes to that and stress levels, what I also love is the Moon Juice Magnesium. This really helps me wind down, and the same with the Array Calm supplements. These are natural and good ways to just help support your body. So this is also great for like your wellness girly friend or sister or whatever. And then something that I bought from a small business is this card deck. It helps in so many ways with my grief because it's little cards that you can just pull one and just like, for example, this one says, what smell reminds you of them? So when I think about my best friend Lisa, a smell that really reminds me of them is chai, like a chai latte, because there has been a time in our friendship when we were younger that we were like addicted to chai lattes, and we would make them all winter long. And so anytime I smell chai, I think of that. But also this is a really good way that if you are close to someone that is going through grief but you have a hard time supporting them, people get really uncomfortable around that. Some people become really unsupportive or too uncomfortable to talk about it because you just don't know how to support. And this is also a very good way to just like really talk about grief and make it a conversation. I really recommend this for anyone that has ever gone through grief. I think this is so special, and it's such a cool small company because literally they made this because he went through grief themselves. Then on a more lighter note, I think getting a jelly cat that reminds them of them is super special too. So for example, if your loved one that passed away or the person that you know always loved like eating noodles or love to get coffee, then buy them a jelly cat that resembles them to them, and it's just like a small little lighter note and something comforting for them to be reminded of. I really love that idea. And last but not least, I wanted to just show quickly some items for boyfriends, men in your life. This is always the hardest. Boyfriends, husbands, dads, uncles, I don't know. There's nothing harder than buying something for a man in your life, in my opinion. There's two things that I ever bought for my husband that he loves so much that I felt like mentioning. And then also the third one is your loved one loves jewelry. I think getting a jewelry piece is really a good thing. Like get a ring from Clocks and Collars or whatever. I think that is a really good gift because that's something useful. I always stay away gift boxes for men that have like body lotion or body wash in just like the sets that they sell for men, but because men literally never use it. It will just be in a cabinet and never sees the day of light. So I think that's such a dumb gift to gift, because literally the times that I've given it to any man in my life, that just never works out. So I stay away from that. I think buying a fragrance is really good too. My husband loves this Gucci one, so I'm buying that for him. Then I have posted about this on my Instagram stories before, and this is Well Bell. It's a hair supplement. My husband has been taking it for over 2 years. It grew his hair back on the back of his head. He had really hair thinning. It was starting to bald and also up the front, and this has been really helpful. It's a really cool brand because it's literally made by people that went through hair loss, and they also have a women's version that I take, but I highly recommend because people do not talk about this enough. So many men go through hair loss. So many men just don't feel good or confident about their hair. When they start being in their 30s, they start literally covering their hair always up with a hat, or they start shaving it all. And this, like my husband is turning 36 and he has the best luscious hair. I'm so shocked by it, and I swear that it's because of this, because I really started getting stressed out. I was like, I think his hair is thinning. I asked my hairdresser at the time, and then I did a lot of research myself, and we found this, and he started taking that, and it definitely takes like at least 3 months. So buy like the 3-month bundle. I will leave like their discount code below because they're also doing a Black Friday sale. But it takes time. Like any supplement, anything worth doing takes time. So you just have to be patient. Like there's not a single supplement that if you take it a week, it's gonna clear out your acne. It's gonna do like anything that you do natural. It's just gonna take longer. But I promise you, this works so well. And I cannot shut up about it, because once I posted about it on my story once, all the girlfriends were in my DMs asking about it for their boyfriends, and it's not been talked about enough. And men, because they're insecure about it, they don't talk about it. So I made it my duty to talk about it. So highly recommend Well Bell. Then I'm not sure if this is too niche, but I have this Loom box, which is red light, and it also has NIR red light, which is both very important. This comes with a standard. I use it for my face as well. I initially got it for us together to use it, but my husband kind of uses it all the time. It's stronger than my mask from Dr. Dennis. I love this one because whenever you have a period cramp, it works. Whenever you have anything, it works. If you're married to someone that works out a lot or plays in a band and is on tour all the time and is just, you know, like the body's on a lot of stress, or he has like a job where he's doing a lot of labor, this is so freaking helpful when you have pain. You just put it on the place and you put the NIR on, and it works so well with any issues, like when you have shoulder pain, when you have period cramps. I just really swear by it. I think it really works really well, and I think they're doing like a massive sale for Black Friday that is like 50% off, but I will link all that below. So yeah, I highly recommend this And there's honestly nothing else I recommend for men because they're so freaking difficult to shop for. So I don't want to just randomly come up with shit that is just not helpful. So this was all my gift guides for this year. I really hope you enjoyed listening to all these products. I hope it was not too overwhelming because I know I mentioned a lot, but I feel like there's always something for anyone. And these are just things I genuinely love, things I genuinely use on a daily basis that just make my life better and just makes my life a little bit more joyful. And I think we can all use a little bit more joy in this dark world. So I hope you enjoy. Happy shopping if you're shopping. Let me know in the comments if you are shopping, what's on your wish list. Let me know. I have some items on my wish list, like that Mackenzie Childs kettle. There's a few things I have on my wish list that I really hope I'm getting this year, but I will let you guys know once I post like my Christmas haul. Thank you so much for watching. Leave down below a black heart emoji if you made it all the way to the end, and thank you so much.